So we have already started the Dhyanbindu Upanishad. Okay. So in this Upanishad introduction, we have already discussed the importance of Dhyana Yoga, nature of the Pranav, 8 limbs of Omkara, 4 legs of Omkara, 5 God of Omkara, 3 eyes of Omkara, and who is real Brahman, method of Pranav, benefits of Omkara practice, and where should we do meditation of own God, the God of the pranayama, nature of the heart lotus, meditation with pranayam, the location of the Brahma, the Sadang Yoga, the main asanas, Siddhasana, Bhadrasana, Singhasana, and Padmasana, total chakras, 4 chakras, Muladhar, Swadhisthana, Manipur, Anahata, Manipur, Muladhar, 4 dal, location NS, Swadhisthana, no dal, description there, Medra location, Manipur 12, navel location, Anahata, 8 dal, 32 petals, heart location. So, Kandha location in between the Medra and the navel region. And here from this location, 72,000 nadis generated there. 72 out of 72 measure, then 10 measure, then 3, and then 1. And through this nadis, pran is flowing in this body day and night. 10 kinds of prana we have, 5 major and 5 prana. Now let's start from here. The Ajipa Gayatri. Ajipa Gayatri also Hans Sadhana, we also call it is Hans Sadhana. Or Soham Sadhana also we call it is same. Okay. So this sadhana we perform during the breath inhalation and the exhalation. We have to be very consciously when we are taking the breath in and out. During the exhale, you will feel the hakara sound, and during the inhale, the sakara sound. So full day and night, if we add all the breath, then total breath are the 21,600s. And same, because we are chanting the mantras within the breath, so total mantras are 21,600 in a day, 24 hours. So it is the Ajipa Gayatri. The benefits of the Ajipa Gayatri are it provides the liberation. Just the resolution of Ajipa Gayatri, it destroy all sin karmas. All kinds of bad karmas will be destroyed. Helps to attain the Brahmapada. Brahmapada will be very easy to attain if we are practicing of the Ajipa Gayatri. No any Vidya above it. It meaning it is the superior Vidya. Neither any japa, no any kinds of japa, no any kinds of other chanting is more than Ajipa chanting, or no any virtue more than Ajipa Gayatri. Okay. Yes, Manojji, please conclude it.
So it describes about the Ajipa Gayatri. That is the living being who chants 2,100 21,600 mantras in a day and night is called Ajipa Gayatri. We know that in this Ajipa Gayatri there is two this thing, that is Hakara and Sakara. We while exhalation we chant Ha, and while inhalation we chant Sakara. And the benefits are it provides liberation, attains Dhammapada, and by this practice it destroys all the sins, and there is no other vidya like this and no other japa like this that's been described.
Nice, nice. Thank you. Next is about how can we awaken our Kundalini. Also here also the name of Kundalini given the Parmeshwari. can be activated by the Vahini Yoga. Yesterday also, Yoga Chudamani Upanishad also same method by following the Vahini Yoga. Vahini meaning to activation the fire. And what is the method? Uh, Oppose the prana flow and oppose the apana flow by, and how we do with the practice of the bandhas, Mool bandha, we change the direction of the apana prana by following the Jalandhar bandha, we change the direction of the prana flow, and Uddiyana, then we activate it, we mix it. Okay? It is the Vahani Yoga. So it is the method to awaken the Kundalini. The pranayam, sitting in Padmasana is highlighting, it is best for the practice. He draws the vital air meaning prana, from the nadi, from the nostril, and stops it through kumbhaka. Okay, it meaning inhale and hold. It is the pranayam according to this Upanishad. And who is doing this practice, he can attain the salvation. And when you continue practice the pranayam, then you will get the sweating. Then what you have to do, if you are getting sweating, then rub the sweat. That sweat you have to rub on your body. That comes out due to exertion of pranayam on the body. So rubbing, it is important here of the sweating. One who gives a bitter, yeah, it is about the diet here. Little diet description also here. So bitter, acidic, and salty. These things we should be avoid. And milk we should take. If we are following that, I think here something typing mistake here. Okay, because bitter, acidic, and salties are not good, and except from this bitter, acid, and salty, if we are consuming the milk, then we will be happy. Okay, and who can attain siddhi within the 1 year? Who is following the path of the celibate, meaning brahmacharya path, mitahari, yogi, and the yoga parayana. If anyone is following these four things, so within 1 year he can attain the siddhi. Okay. Yes, Anita ma'am, can you conclude this slide?
Yes, sir. In this, how to awake the Kundalini is in the slide. It is mentioned. Kundalini is also called Parameshwari. It is acted by the Vaishini Yoga, that is fire yoga. Pranayamas. You should sit in Padmasana. We should inhale through our vital. We should inhale air through our nadi gates and stop. Do Kumbhaha. So that we will attain salvation. We will get initially we will get sweating, that we should rub the sweat. It is done. It comes out with the help of pranayama only, and some mitahara diet is mentioned. Bitter, acid, salt we should not consume. Milk we can consume. Then the siddhis we will attain in 1 year. That is brahmachari, maitri,
Mitahari,
maitari,
mitahari.
mitahari,
Brahmachari, mitahari, yogi, yoga parayana.
yoga para.
Okay, thank you. So 6 kinds of mudras here in this Upanishad: Moola Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha, Khechari, Vajroli, and Mahamudra. Okay. So methods, I will not give too much time here. It is same in the next others also. Sorry. Benefits are integration of prana and the apana, lack the amount of stool and the urine, old man become young. Same benefits. In the case of Udyanbandha, same thing, Mrityu Matanga Kesari, description here. Jalandhar Bandha, the bondage of karmas and the sorrows caused by sin are destroyed. It is important. It is unique here. Sorry. That will be destroyed. And about the Khechari Mudra, sleep, hunger, thirst, do not bother. There is no fear of disease, death, and the stoning. Yogi does not attach with karmas if he is following the Khechari Mudra. And about the Vajroli also, same thing yesterday, which we discussed in yesterday class, Pandar and Lohit. Two kinds of Bindu. Pandar, Sukla, it is the white color and its location is the Chandra Mandal. And the Lohit, it is red color. Maharaj also we called it is. And its location is the Yoni Mandal. It is the red color, like Moong bean. It is, remember that? Moong bean, like the Moong bean. Okay. The benefits of the Vajroli is the attainment of ultimate body and the Yoga Veda he will become. The method of the Mahamudra also is like same the Janu Sirsasana. The benefit is the conjunction of the sun and the moon. It meaning conjunction meaning the Nadi, sun meaning Pingla and the Chandra Nadi. Okay. Vata, bile, and the it meaning Vata, Pitta, and the Kapha. Its extra juices are exploited. All sins are destroyed. Okay. Next is about the heart lotus. It is very, very important. This slide is very, very important because it is dividing our heart into many parts. Previously, also we discussed now. In the heart, there is 832 petals, then sun, then moon, then fire, then light, then Pitastan, then Vasudev. Here now also 8 kinds of divide parts also dividing the direction in the heart there, and heart is dividing into 8 parts. Right side also in the picture you can see. So in the full diagram you can understand it is our heart, and heart is dividing into 8 parts. Are you getting, or I need to more explanation or the examples?
No, that is good, sir.
Okay. The east, the west, south, it is south, and upside is the north. So these 4 directions are common. Okay. You have to remember these other new 4 directions. So between the east and south, there is Agni. Okay. It is Agni. One of you please repeat Agni.
Agneya.
Agni. Okay. And between the west and south, it is Nairitya.
Nairitya.
Okay.
Nairitya.
Nairitya. And between the north and west, it is Vayavya.
Vayavya.
And between the north and east, it is the Isanya.
Ishanya.
So Agni, it is easy. East and south, and Vayavya also just opposite to Agni. So 2 things are little difficult here. Nairitya and the Isanya. You have to remember it because this can come in the exam. Definitely it will come in the exam because it is very, very important. Okay.
Yeah, these are
Again, I'm
related to the
repeating.
Vastu also, right, sir? Vastu, they say na Isanya, Nairiti,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Agneya, yeah.
Nice, ma'am. And now you have to remember the color of the direction. The east color is the white. Okay. The Agni color is the red. South color is the black. Nairitya color is blue. And the west color is the as like crystal color. Sphatic money, crystal color, gem like diamond. Which color? The diamond color that it's. Why Manikya color. I don't know the exactly what is the Manikya. Manikya is like a money. So, but little different. It is also money. It is also money. Little money here. It
A
is.
green color,
It is Manikya money.
it is
Yes.
green color, I think, sir.
Maybe.
Manikam is a right of stone, green color stone.
Okay, maybe, ma'am.
Maybe.
Sorry, I don't know more about it. So, Manikya, and maybe you are right. It is green color. Okay. North, it is yellow. Okay. And Isan, it is the Vendrium color. Vendriya money. Sorry, it is Vendriya, it is Manikya, and it is crystal. I don't know how you will remember, but this will come
So
in the
that is the last one in Ishanya. I think it is Vaidhurya money.
yeah, maybe it is typing mistake. Vaidurya, okay, please check it, okay?
Vajra Vaidhurya. They use this word Vajra and Vaidhurya
Yes,
together.
ma'am. Vaidurya money, okay? Yeah. And what happened in this direction? In the east, then Mati of the Dharma and the devotion. It meaning you will get this kinds of quality. If you want to attain the Dharma and the devotion, then focus on the east side of the heart. Then you will get this. And if you meditate on the southeast, the between the south and the east direction, Agni, then full of sleep and laziness you will feel. And if you meditate at the south direction of the heart, then hatred and angry nature you will get. Sorry, I don't know. You will get, I think it is solution. I think it is solution. Okay. Solution by that. I should be checking.
What's
Maybe
it?
we'll get or the solution. We have to check it. Okay. Nairitya, sinful acts and the violent behavior. Okay. And West, if we focus the meditation at the West region of the heart, then interest in sports and humor. I think it is the solution. Solution of the hatred and the angry nature, solution of the sinful acts and the violent behavior, humor nature, and the why were wanderlust and renunciation. It meaning the vairagya we will get. And if you meditate at the north direction of the heart, then taste for comfort and the grooming. These kinds of benefit we will get. And if we meditate at the Isan direction of the heart, then interest in charity and the kindness. Now you can understand. Generally, we say, oh, we are meditating on the heart. But now you can understand. Heart also many parts. Where you are meditating, accordingly you will get the benefits. Okay? Very deep meditation, explanation. Only this text is referring. Other texts, no, not I did not study this kinds of detailed meditation. Only Dhyanbindu Upanishad is explaining this kinds of meditation. Very deep concept. And when the mind resides in joints, yes, it's also important. Okay. If you meditate on the joints, then major disease related to Vata, Pitta, and the Kapha occur. It occur. Okay. It meaning it is negative sign. Negative, it meaning you can say the limitation of the meditation also you can say. And when the mind in the middle, the focus is on knowing something, singing, dancing, reading, and enjoying. It means that you will get the Rajasic nature because this all quality of the Rajasic nature, doing something, singing, dancing, it means all kinds of acts are Rajasic nature. and upside it is the tamasic nature disease we are getting, and if we are following the right, it is the big table rajasic nature. Then we will get the solution of the problems now. Okay. The heart lotus eight dal soul is form of light here. Here in the it is the because it is the location of the soul, and the structure of the soul is as like a thumb-like structure. Okay. Yes. Who can conclude this slide? Very, very important. Usha ma'am, can you do? Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir. Yes, sir. So this slide talks about the eight dull heart lotus, and the soul is in the form of light. There are three important aspects that we have to remember. One is direction, two, the color associated with direction, three is the intelligence, which is also called mati. Okay, so let's run through that table. First direction is east. East, the color associated is white, and the intelligence is dharma and devotion. So you see, first before we go to the table. I think talking about the directions is a good idea. You see that directions thing where there are four directions which are known to us: north, south, east, and west. Then in between north and east, you see northeast, which is called as Ishanya or Ishanyam. And south and east, you see Agneya, which is also called Agneyam. South and west, you see Nairutya, which is called Nairuti. North and west, you see Vayavya or Vayavya. That these are the directions. Now going to the table, the first direction given is east. In the east, the color is white. When the east part of the heart is meditated upon, one gets dharma and devotion. That is the kind of intelligence that one develops. And Agneya, which is the southeast direction, the color associated is red. And the mati, intelligence, is related to sleep and laziness. Maybe when one meditates on the southeast part of the heart, the person will be able to rid themselves or get out of sleep and laziness. That is what sir was saying. And south, the direction, the color associated is black. The mati or the intelligence is the man can handle hatred and the angry nature. South. Sir, is that sure, sir? Like the mati is the intelligence that is developed to handle these. Yeah, and when we see the east direction, there is dharma and devotion. So it is a positive attribute, right? So what is
Yeah,
that? The
because
mati.
it is meditation, na, ma'am. Because it is positive aspect, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, so these negative aspects, it will try to reduce the negative aspects, right?
Yes, ma'am. If you have any doubt, please check the text. I did not check the text, main text. If you have doubt, please check it and inform to others. Okay.
Yes, sir. So south, you see hatred and angry nature, and then southwest is called Nairuti, and the color associated with it is blue. Then the mati or intelligence associated with this direction is sinful acts and violent behavior is reduced. West relates to the spatika color. Spatika is like diamond, the color of diamond. The mati developed here is interest in sports and humor. Then going to the northwest direction, which is also called Vayavya, the color associated is manikya. Manikya, you can think the sapphire, which is green, manikya. And the intelligence that is developed is in Vairagya, which is known as renunciation. Then north, the color associated is yellow, and the intelligence developed is for the taste of comfort and grooming. Then coming to the last direction, which is northeast, it's called as Ishanya. Ishanya, the color associated is Vaidhurya. Vaidhurya is again like one of the important precious gem. Not sure about the color, but the color mentioned here is that of a Vaidhurya. Then the intelligence that's developed is the person gets interested in charity and in kindness. So this is about that table. And coming to the next part, when the mind resides on the joints, major diseases related to Vata, Pitta, Kapha occur. Okay, when the mind resides in the joints, then the major diseases related to Vata, Pitta, Kapha occur. When the mind is in the middle, the focus is on knowing something, singing, dancing, reading, and other things. So the mind focuses on that. We get into that when the mind focuses in the middle. Sir, did I explain it in the right way, or I made mistakes in explaining? The
Nice,
last
ma'am.
2 points, the last
Just
2 points, I
cross-checking.
was not very sure. I understood the first point, but the second point was not very, very clear to me as well. When the mind is in the middle, meaning the middle of the heart, is that what it means? When the mind is meditating in the middle of the
I'm
heart.
also checking. I'm also checking. Here, मति वास करती है तो वात पित्त कफों से संबंधित बड़ी बीमारी का जब जोड़ों के संदिग्ध भाग में मति ओके जब मति मध्य में रहती है तो ऐसे में सब कुछ जानने नाचने गाने I think it is not exactly that middle of the heart or because upside they are telling about the joint sandigat. Okay. And if we are telling that laziness, please let me check that Agni. Yeah. The mati nidra. Yes, ma'am. युक्त हो जाती है तदा निद्रा आलस्यमति भवति. Sorry, ma'am. It is negative aspect. It is
So
negative.
the meditation on the southeast part of the heart leads to sleepiness and laziness.
Yes, it is very carefully. You have to meditate. Some little wrong
So
meditation,
the good
negative
parts of
benefit.
meditation are, I think, east and northeast.
Yeah, good. East is nice, and
Northeast is also good. Interest in charity and kindness,
then
and
Nairitya
north
is
is
also
also good.
nice.
Yeah.
Nairitya is also nice, and West also nice.
No. Nairitya is indulging in sinful and violent behavior, no, sir.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
So
ma'am.
the
Yes,
good
ma'am.
directions, the parts which are good for meditation are
Why, ma'am?
east, northeast, and north. Northeast and northeast. The combination of northeast and northeast. These three are good for meditation. All the other directions,
Yes, the
meditation
comfort and.
leads to negativity.
Yes, ma'am. I think it is also nice, ma'am. Why, ma'am? No.
Vaivya, Vaivya
Vairagya
north
bhav,
is
ma'am.
better.
Vairagya
Vairagya,
bhav
renunciation. Yeah, that is
also.
also good. Vairagya bhav. So west is also good. Northwest, which is Vayavya.
Yes,
Vayavyam is
yes.
also good.
And I'm sure in my attempt also these questions came. 2 to 3 times from direction these questions has come in the UGC. So very carefully, please note down, read, repeat it yourself. Okay. Next is the self-realization. The Jagrati, the Sapna, the Susupti, and the Turiya. Okay, the lines description here, the in the Jagrati state of the mind that takes shelter in the first line. So I am also not 100% sure which line they are describing here. Okay, because I did not, sorry for it, did not get time to go through in the text. Okay, please check it. Here, please just remember that it is sheltered to the first line. Swapna was the first line. Susupti was the second line. Turya was the third line. Jagrati, no color here. Swapna, Banduk, Pushpa color. It is Banduk flower. I don't know which color Banduk flower it is.
Sir,
And
in Yogi, we read about the Banduk flower, I think. It
I
is
don't
red.
know. Check it. Okay. And the Susupti state is the Veer Bahuti. Indrakopavarna. Indrakopavarna it is. Okay. And fourth one, Turiya, it is Padmaraga. Okay. The situation is I fatigue by imagination, divine wisdom, And Turiya state, the attainment of divinity, feelings of conflict disappear, attainment of salvation and self-realization. Turiya state is nice for us, others are not good. So Supti is little better. I also told you na, that most of the times at present you are in the Jagrati state, you and me. During the sleep, we get this stage. So both stage are not good. It is the general stage. Susupti, I told you that it is one kind of meditation stage also, you can say. I gave you example of that Guru Nanak Sahib Ji, that half closed eyes. It is also one kind of susupti. But Guru Nanak Sahib Ji was the highest practitioners. So I cannot say he was in the susupti state or Turiya state. I'm just correlating, okay? Turiya is the highest to highest state of the meditation. So it is the state where we get the self-realization. Okay? Can Aarti ma'am, can you conclude this slide?
Yes, sir. Self-realization from four stages. The states are Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupta and Turiya. In Jagrat state, the line is the take shelters in the first line, and situation is the eye fatigue. And in Swapna state, is the first line. Color of the line is the banduk flower, the fatigue by imagination. Shushupti states is the second line, Veer Bhauti, Indra Kop Varn color. So please show the slide. And divine wisdom, the situation is divine wisdom, and the state is in Turiya state, third line, color is Padmarg, and the situation is attainment of divinity, feelings of conflict disappear, attainment of salvation and self realization.
Nice, ma'am. Okay, last two slides are pending only. Before 6, we will complete it. 5 Mahabhuta and the Prana. Okay. So earth, water, fire, air, sky, these are the 5 Mahabhuta. And Prana, how Prana is related with the elements also described here. So Vyana is related with the earth, Udana with water, Apana with fire, Prana with air, Samana is sky. Completely just opposite things. Apana, fire, not the others. Okay. Please continue check this sequence. Okay. Bij mantra is common. Lam, vam, ram, yam, ham, as like other text also. The Varn is the banduk flower, the earth element it is. Water, cell colored. Water also cell colored and air also cell colored. Both the same. Fire, Aditya Roop. Aditya meaning sun. It is a synonyms of the sun. Okay. Sky, crystal color. It is. The place of equal prana, heart, navel, nostril, ear, and the big toe. This same resides in 72,000 nerves and 28 crore hair follicles of the body. Note down it. How many hair follicles we have? Yes, please.
28
28
crore.
28,000. 28 crore.
28 crore. Note down it, okay? And prana are not different but the same. Samana and the prana. Last he is telling samana. It is samana, not same. It is samana prana. Okay, samana. These kinds of lines we are getting in this Upanishad. Okay, yes, fast. Manoj, please conclude this slide.
So in this slide, they're describing about the Pancha Mahabhuta and Prana. So the first one is Earth, which is related with Vyana, and the Bija mantra is Lam, and the color Varna is Banduk flower, and the next one is the water. Water is related with Udana and Bija mantra Vam, and it is the shell colored. Fire is the Apana, Ram, and the Varna related is Aditya Roop, that of the sun. The next one is the air, which is the prana related is the prana. Then bija mantra is yam and the color is shell. Next is the sky, where it is related with samana, bija mantra, hum, and crystal. And also it describe about the place of equal prana, that is heart, navel, nostrils, ears, and big toe. And there are 72,000 nerves residing in 28 crore hair follicles of the body. Samana and prana are not different but the same here.
Okay, nice. Next is the Nadanusandhana. The same thing, Mulabandha, sing the penis region by contacting the throat, do the Jalandhar Bandha, then do the Udyana Bandha. The abstract sound emanating from the Veena string. It means if we follow the Mulabandha, Jalandhar Bandha, and the Udyana Bandha, then Veena kind sound we will get. Depend on the Susmana Nadi begins to the heart. It means we heard this sound into the Susmana. Okay. Like the middle sound of cone cell, it's extra. We also heard cone cell. This kinds of sound also we heard. First the Veena, then cone cell. The sound coming from the Vyom Rudra, sky hole, is similar to the sound of the peacock. It means Vyom Randhro Gato. Yes, it is important here. In the Vyom Randhra, which kinds of sound we heard? Peacock-like sound. Okay. In the location of the soul, already we haven't told you, but different again they are repeating. Okay, you can understand by yourself it is. Okay, with this slide that our Dhyanbindu Upanishad is completed. Hope you all have understand it. So few questions of previous exams. Thank you so much. Nice to good experience with you. I think tomorrow you have exam.
Sir,
Tomorrow
just show the last slide, sir.
should I take class tomorrow, day after tomorrow? Because tomorrow you will prepare for the exam.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Okay,
yes,
so
sir.
day after tomorrow I will cover the last Upanishad, Trishiki Brahmana. Okay. Okay, nice. Thank you. I think Swati ma'am class time is here. Okay. So thank you so much. So I will share the slide in the group. You can check it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome.